Hello and welcome to Atmos Talks Episode 01. There is a clash between Apple, Google, and Epic Games, the developer of Fortnite, over App Store and Play Store commission. So let's try to understand what the heck. All began on August 13, 2020, when Epic tried to circumvent the App Store rules of Apple and Google by encouraging players to buy the in-game currency of Fortnite, Vbucks, directly with Epic rather than within the Fortnite app, potentially diverting the sales from the tech giants. Epic tried to bypass the 30% fee that Apple and Google charge the developers. That's huge news since the game has been downloaded over 250 million times on iOS alone. As a response, Apple and Google soon removed the game, prompting Epic to sue both companies. It's not about seeking money from either company, just that they repeal what Epic considers the company's monopolistic practices, and it comes at a time when both Europe and the United States are scrutinizing the power of Apple, Google, and other tech giants. This is huge news as iPhones with Fortnite installed are selling for $10,000 on eBay. So, what is Epic exactly trying to do? Let's understand that first. Players can buy V-Bucks, the in game currency, which are used to buy new outfits, gliders, and skins in the game. It's a hugely profitable business model as Fortnite generated over $4.2 billion in 2018 and 19. It's a whopping amount of money. I mean, that's a lot of money for clothes you can't even wear. And this is why Epic and Apple both are leaving no stone unturned to gain the most out of it. The picture Apple is painting that Epic Games were okay with Apple's management fees for the majority of apps on the App Store as long as Epic itself could accept payments from players directly, bypassing Apple's 30% cut. And by implication, Apple is suggesting that Epic's positioning as the hero battling an evil empire on behalf of millions of fellow developers and app publishers is bunk. Let's be honest, Epic's lawsuit does use a language that makes it look like a company that is standing up for all the developers. Epic said that Apple imposes unreasonable and unlawful restraints to completely monopolize both markets and prevent software developers from reaching the over 1 billion users of its mobile devices unless they go through a single store controlled by Apple, the App Store, where Apple exacts an oppressive 30% tax on the sale of every app. On the flip side, all the legal maneuvering and he said that and she said that doesn't change the fact that Apple and Google, which Epic also sued, face some challenges in maintaining 30% fees. And it's not just gaming companies anymore. On Thursday, New York Times, the Washington Post, the Wall Street Journal, and other news outlets in the Gannett family asked Apple for better terms on subscriptions to their services, similar to the Amazon special deal that worked out secretively for Amazon Prime in 2016, which reduced Apple's take on new customers and waived it on existing Prime subscribers. The solution is obvious, though not easy. Apple needs to fully rethink its App Store charges and revenues. There are multiple alternative models. If, for instance, the current App Store 30% pricing and 15% in the second year for subscriptions is prohibitive for content streaming apps like Netflix and Spotify, which operate on razor-thin margins due to heavy royalty payments, other options are possible, such as: first, a one-time commission. Apple takes a big chunk all at once and then leaves the profit on the companies afterwards. Second, an App Store listing fee. A company needs to pay a fee to Apple for publishing their apps on the store. Third, a sliding percentage for different industries. Apple takes different percentage of revenue according to the industry type. Fourth, a sliding percentage by a number of users or customers. Lesser share from apps having higher number of users and higher share from apps having fewer downloads. Any way you slice it, there are lots of options that would compensate Apple for the very real work it does to build and maintain the App Store that is largely free from malware and bad actors. but also be fair to app publishers and mobile businesses. The fight becomes more dramatic when Fortnite announces the hashtag Free Fortnite Cup. Epic Games says this cup is the final opportunity for everyone across all platforms to play together. The cup will include the chance to win the Tart Tycoon outfit, the real life hashtag Free Fortnite adjustable hat, and one of the 1200 pieces of gaming hardware. The message of the outfit and hat is obvious, with the outfit featuring a character whose head is literally an apple, and the hat featuring a rainbow logo reminiscent of the Apple's old logo. The event details by Epic read something like this. Additionally, we are giving away 1200 pieces of gaming hardware including PS4 Pro, Alienware gaming laptops, OnePlus 8, Xbox One X, Nintendo Switch, Razer gaming laptops, and Samsung Galaxy Tab S7. Just because you can play on iOS doesn't mean there aren't any other awesome places to play Fortnite. They also included that the gaming hardware pieces are to be given out to players who eat the most number of apples in game. Really, Epic? Are you serious? Now, this trolling game has now reached new levels. We've seen the conflict of Apple and Epic till now. So what about Google? Epic is suing Google too. Epic followed its lawsuit against Apple hours later with a similar one against Google. Its basis is the same as Apple's: unlawfully anti-competitive practices related to app distribution. The suit argues that Android forms an effective monopoly for phone makers like Samsung, LG, and Sony, who have no real alternative to Android for their devices. Having achieved this monopoly, Epic says Google then restricts the ability of companies to distribute apps in a way that competes with the Play Store. Like the Apple suit, Epic says it doesn't want payment from Google. Instead, Epic seeks injunctive relief that would deliver Google's broken promise: an open, competitive Android ecosystem for all users and industry participants. Such injunctive relief is sorely needed. But unlike Apple, Play Store says that they welcome the opportunity to continue their discussions with Epic and bring Fortnite back to Google Play. As Fortnite launched its Chapter 2 Season 4 on August 27, it said that players on iOS devices will be left behind on Season 3 while everyone else jumps into Season 4. This suggests that now you cannot update your Fortnite any further on iOS, so players are restricted to play Fortnite on iOS devices since August 27. However, you can still play Fortnite on Android devices by downloading the Epic Games app from its official site and download the Fortnite game from it. So what are your views on Epic versus Apple? Mention down in the comment box. Also, do not forget to drop a like if you enjoyed this video and do subscribe our channel.